We're doing it on Omega. Episode 467. The part 2 didn't save. I think you have to like try to hit save replay right away because you gotta be quick to save the replay, I think, or the replay won't save. He's playing Adagnister. He wins game 1 and game 2. Okay, let's see what this does. I meet you. Reveal one Cyberus monster with 2,300 attack in your hand or extra deck, and add one Adagnister monster with the same attribute from your deck to your hand. During the main phase of this turn, take 2,300 damage if you did not special summon the revealed monster or a monster with the same name. After you resolve this effect, you cannot activate monster effects for the rest of the turn. What? You cannot activate monster effects for the rest of the turn. This card resolved except Cyberus monster. You could only activate one I meet you per turn. So we revealed Fire Phoenix to get Achichi. Almost summon Achichi. This card normal or special summon. You could add one level 4 or lower Adagnister monster from a deck to your hand except itself. At the start of the damage step, when your Cyberus monster battles, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Destroy that monster you control. You could only use each effect of Achichi once per turn. Who's gonna add some Imperm, Negate, doesn't matter because the Dark Infant Adagnister, one non-linked Adagnister monster. If this card is linked to someone, you could add one Adagnister Island from your deck to your hand. On a Cyberus monster with 2,300 attack. Original attack activates this effect. Quick effect, you can move this card from your main monster zone to your main monster zone. This card points to. Then you can change it to any attribute until the end of this turn. You could only use each effect of Dark Infant Adagnister once per turn. So I get the island, okay. Small World, Nibiru, revealing Nibiru, the Veiler. It's gonna get and dumping another Nibiru, right? It's gotta be another Nibiru. Yeah. Small World. Banish the card chosen from the deck face down. No, okay, so it had to been Achichi or something. No. Picari. That was banished. Whoa. What the fuck? What's going on here? Adagnister Island. If you control no monsters in your main monster zone, you can special summon one level 4 or lower Adagnister monster from your hand, but for the rest of the turn, you cannot special summon monsters with the same original attribute by the effect of Adagnister Island. Also, you cannot special summon monsters except Cyberus monsters, even if this card leaves the field. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish one Adagnister monster in your graveyard. Set this card. You can only use each effect of Adagnister Island per turn, once per turn. And then Picari. This card is normal summon or special summon. You could add one AI spell trap from a deck to your hand. You could target one Adagnister monster you control. Its level becomes 4 until the end of the turn. You could only use each effect of Picari once per turn. And you got the what did you get there? Idol Reborn, okay. And then he went for a Cyber's Wicked and an Island. And so you control no monsters. You could do Earth. And then this Link Summon card cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. Cyber's monsters. Discard points cannot be destroyed by card effects. If a monster is special summoned to a zone, this card points to. While you control a monster, except during damage step, you can banish one Cyber's monster from your graveyard, add one Cyber's tuner monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effective Cyber's Wicked once per turn. Banish, add. I'm gonna Link Climb to Splash Mage. And an Island, yeah, there's nothing here. Then the Wind. And then Boruru. Discard normal summon or special summon. You can send one Ignister monster from your deck to your hand, from your deck to your graveyard. If this card is sent to the graveyard as a synchro material for a Cyber monster, you can target one monster in your graveyard that was used for that synchro summon except Boruru. Special summon that monster. You can only use each effective Boruru once per turn. I'm just gonna dump Doyon. Splash Mage. You can target one Cyber monster in your graveyard, special summon in defense, but its effects negated. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except Cyber monsters. You could only use each effective Splash Mage once per turn. That's a Cybers. Goes into. So what does this guy do again? Accept itself, so he's gonna get back Doyon. Right. Doyon. So normal summon is plus summon, you can target one Ignister monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. This card is sent to the graveyard as material for a Link summon of a Cyber monster. You can target one AI spell trap in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You can only use each effective Doyon once per turn. Gonna get I don't know who we got back. Idol Reborn. Target one Ignister monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Also for the rest of the turn. Wait. Also you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except going way too. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn after this card resolves except for Cyber monsters. When an attack is declared involving two monsters, you can banish this card from your hand. What? This card from your graveyard and one card in your hand, then target one of your AI spell trap that is banished or in your graveyard except Idol Reborn. Add that card to your hand. You could only use each effective Idol Reborn once per turn. I'm trying to read this thing and this is tripping me out here. Like, this looks like it's moving. Fuck. I'm gonna add a spell trap. Dark Templar. 3 monsters with different names. If a monster is special summoned to a zone this card points to, even during the damage step. You can special summon as many level 4 or lower Ignister monsters in your graveyard as possible to your zones this card points to, but their effects are negated. And this card destroys an opponent's monster. By battle, you can special summon one Cyber monster from your graveyard. You could only use each effect of Dark Templar once per turn. Holy crap. And this guy's gonna get shifted over. Whoa. Activates his effect. You can move this. How do you can card points to? So this guy's pointing over here. Pointing over there. Now we could do 1, 2, 3. The hell did he get a card there? The Ocean. If you control an Agnister monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can target one Cyberus Link monster in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck, and if you do, add one AI Love Fusion from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect of the Ocean once per turn. There it is. Link 6. The rival Cyberus Agnister, unaffected by other card effects. I could not get over this guy. I could tried everything. I didn't even draw the kaijus in Dear Servant. Add, dump, Entis, gonna pop that. I can't even target that guy. Map, dump, normal, effect, add, normal, effect, banish, normal again, effect, add, tribute summon. I tried. Nothing happened. Oh, this guy could pop too. The rival Cyberus 3+ monsters with different attributes. You can only control one, the rival Cyberus Agnister. The original attack of this card becomes 1000 times the number of link materials used for its link summon. Unaffected by other card effects. Once per turn, you can target one other monster on the field, destroy it, and if you do, special summon one Agnister token to your zone this card points to. Punishment. Agnister or Wayne Pegasus. What the fuck? You banish this card and target one card your opponent controls. Shuffle it into the deck. Oh, this guy's gonna shuffle back. This is gonna get popped with Entis. What? How the heck did this guy go to the grave? I have no idea. Map. It's still his turn. It's gonna add that guy. Who's this guy? Gachiri. The first time each Cyberus monster you control would be destroyed by card effect this turn, it is not destroyed. What? You can only use each effect of Gachiri. What? Whoa, what happened to the fucking text here? Once per turn, you can target one Cyberus effect monster you control. negate its effect, and if you do, special summon this card from your hand. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one face-up monster you control. That target is unaffected by your opponent's card effects until the end of your opponent's turn. So targeted, negated, special. Doyon, what the heck is Doyon's effect again? I was gonna get a AI spell trap, which is AI reborn, I think. It went into update jammer. Then Fire Phoenix, update jammer. This guy, where is it? If this card is sent to the graveyard as a link material, that link monster can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. So this guy can make a second attack. This guy is now unaffected with Gachiri. Attack. He doesn't get destroyed by special summon monsters. Okay, so he attacks, and Gachiri will pop him. He's gonna banish and pop his own monster. And then that's how we got rid of Empen. This guy. What the heck? Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. This card is destroyed by a card effect. You could destroy one monster your opponent controls. And what the fuck happened there? A Chi-Chi. You can banish this card from your graveyard, destroy the monster you control. Yeah, at the start of the damage step. So banish, pop, effect, pop, and then he attacked. Man, I tried rising him like how many times, nothing happens. Not just attack. His effect didn't even work. And yeah. Oh. Lui wins. Does he have a deck? He does not have a deck. Why can't we copy their decks anymore? What's going on here? We were at 1479, 1469. 282, still at 282. Comment, share, like if you subbed it, sub if you liked it. See you guys.